We're gonna get creative today, and I'm gonna show you how to make a super cool trim with 2 different ribbons. Now you could use the same color, but it looks really cool if you use 2 different colors. This is a trim you could put on the bottom of a dress, a skirt, a sleeve, a neck, anywhere you want to put a trim really. You could even put it going down the dress or the skirt vertically to add some extra interest. This is also a great way to add texture to a garment. So imagine you have an all black dress and you have 2 black ribbons. You're going to create this design wherever you want it, and it's going to add some great dimension and interest to your garment. The great thing about sewing your own clothes is that you can make them however you like. So let's get into it. But before we do, real quick, if you guys are looking to learn more about sewing, make sure you check out my online classes and my sewing club, because you get a new pattern every month with videos, tutorials, and you get access to the private sewing Discord. We've got a real sewing community growing over there. Links for both of those down below. So it's gonna be a little tricky, but once you get used to it, it's super easy. So I'm putting this trim on the right side of my fabric. I've ironed up my hem here for my project piece. And now when we put these ribbons on here, we want to overlap them so they're creating a 90-degree angle. So we want it to be right there. I'm gonna put a pin in there so that way when I go over to the sewing machine, it doesn't move on me. And when we do this, we're going to be using a straight stitch. So I'm going to fold and pin a few of these just so you can understand the folding technique. So we're going to fold the green one over, and then we're gonna fold the pink one on top of it. And then I'm going to pin it down. Now notice when I'm folding these over where the edges are lining up at the crease here. Now I'm gonna fold the pink one over so that it's lined up with the green one. And now we're going to take the green one and we're gonna crisscross it over the pink one. So we're overlapping these on each other, and make sure you don't have any gaps here in the middle. If it was like that, that would not look so great. Overlap these so they look nice and crisp and that you're getting a nice straight line here on the side. So we would continue doing this all the way down our project. Now you could find it easier to pin this and then sew it down, or you could just go straight to the sewing machine. Let's do one more fold. So now we've got the green one on this side, so we're gonna push the green one towards the center, line it up with that pink one, and now we're gonna take the pink one and we're gonna overlap it on the green one. And now we can pin that down. Okay, so now we're gonna start sewing here, and then I'm gonna sew down to here, and then I'm gonna start overlapping them while I'm sewing. So I'm going to start at the tip of the ribbon. I have a straight stitch on with a stitch length of 2.5. I'm going to back stitch. I'm gonna remove my pin, and I'm going to sew down the center. Okay, so now we're getting to our last fold, so we're just gonna keep folding. We're always folding towards the center. So if the pink's on top, I'm going to be folding the pink, and then we're gonna fold the green over. Remove that pin and continue. Okay, so now I've got the green on the top, so I'm going to fold the green over and fold the pink on top of it. And now that the pink ribbon's on top, we're gonna fold the pink ribbon over towards center, line it up with the green, and then fold the green on top of it. And then you're really just going to continue all the way down your project. It could be a giant ball gown. It could be a simple t-shirt. When you get to the end of your project, you're just going to backstitch and cut. Look at how cool this trim looks. I just love it. And it wasn't even that hard. We were just overlapping the 2 pieces of ribbon, and then we end up with this really cool swirly looking design. One piece of advice I do have is definitely pin it all down and measure it. Draw some lines so you have some guides for keeping it straight and even, because I really noticed when I started just free forming it, started moving a little more on me. It's a little harder to keep straight. So definitely pinning it down first and drawing those straight lines on your fabric as a guide is really going to help you have a nice, even, straight trim. I just love this trim. I think it is so fun, and I cannot wait to see what you guys add this to. Leave it down below in the comments where you think you might add this trim. Thanks so much for watching Sewing Anastasia today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know what video you want to see next. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when the new videos come out. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for watching today. These videos are for you guys. And don't forget, you can come on into the design studio here behind me and take sewing classes with me in person, or you can take them online and join the sewing club. So check that out with the links down below. Make sure you follow me on social so that way we can stay connected and creative together. And I would love to see what projects you've been working on, so make sure you tag me in them so I can share them with everyone else. Thanks so much for watching today. Bye!